Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Gina. I'm working on my CW planner week 9. So, I will show you what I have collected. The first thing we needed is Inspired by a Fairy Tale. And I found that in a book that I just got a couple of days ago. I haven't done my haul video, so this is a sneak peek of my haul video. My husband and I went over to the Goodwill bins. I wanted to find a foreign language book. I didn't find that, but let me tell you what, I found some books. This is one of my favorite books. After I cut the picture out for today, I thought I should go look this up. Found it on eBay. It was only $5. Then I looked on Amazon and it says $50. But you know what? I love it. I'm keeping it. And it is Rogers and Hammerstein. Oh, this book. I'll just kind of do a little flip through. Oh my goodness. It is so full of stuff to use. Let me tell you what. I'm keeping it because I love it so much. And it has my very favorite. It has my Oklahoma. When I was a kid, I got to go see Oklahoma while we were in Oklahoma visiting friends. That's where I'm from, is Oklahoma. And that's where I was born. And so we were down there. I just can't, it's got like a lot of Oklahoma. So, back here in the back, it has about 2 pages of Cinderella. I don't even know if I can find it. I'm telling you, I was really disappointed when here. Cinderella. Cinderella starts here. And it's here. And it's here. And that's it. Cinderella's done. Done. It's like, really? That's all. So, but I did go ahead and I cut out this beautiful picture. A little closer for you. I decided, you know what, I'm using the book. I got it in the bins. I paid $1 for it. I love it. I showed it to my husband. I said, what do you think? And he said, you love it? I said, yes. He said, use it. Just use it. If you love it, use it. So, that's what I'm going to do. Then, something that represents an event. And I looked through my books. I think I'm going to use one of these or both of these. I haven't decided, so I haven't torn it out. I'm not sure what I'm going to use. That might be even perfect too. Anyway, I'm going to use the circus coming to town. That is an event. But I haven't decided what I'm going to use. It kind of depends on what is going to fit in my, you know, my layout here. But the circus coming to town is going to be my event. Okay, an architectural element. I have this lovely book, which is probably another book I shouldn't be using. But again, this came out of the bins. I'm telling you. Not this trip, but another trip. Probably 3 or 4 years ago. It was when I was doing journals before, and then I took my little break. Kind of my mental breakdown break. But I didn't like have an actual mental breakdown, but it felt like it. Just things going on in my family that were just, I couldn't handle. And I quit doing journals for a while, but that's how long I've been using this book. But it is amazing. I don't know why I went there. Oh, Lord have mercy. I go places I shouldn't go. Anyway, this is probably one I shouldn't use. I should look this up too. I'd probably cry because I have a feeling I shouldn't be using it. This is the Architect. I don't know how you say that. I've never noticed there's a V in there. This book, you guys, I'm telling you. It is amazing. There's some I can't take out of here yet. I'm telling you. And if you go to the back here, it gets even better. It gets even better. Like, and there's little things tucked in here and there that I have not taken out. But it gets better. It gets better. Like there's how to write your lettering. There's a residential thing. There's stables. Greenhouses. There's even liquor supplies and equipments, bar seats. There's restaurants, kitchens, beach. bathhouses, swimming pools. I'm telling you, there's one that I loved. Somewhere, bowling alleys. Somewhere in here is like how to build kids' motor vehicle. Look at those motor vehicles. I'm telling you, I haven't been able to do it yet. In here somewhere is how to build, like, look at this. See, this is some of the little stuff that's in here. Here it is. Children's furniture. Isn't this sweet? Oh, let me hold it up for you. Isn't that, oh, I just love it. And all this little stuff that's left in here. I love it. Here's furniture. So anyway, I tore a piece out of here. But, yeah, it's an amazing book. This is from (1936), I think. No, 1941. So I have a piece out of here. There we go. Okay, and then my next thing is a dictionary page. I printed this out. This was a, this is from TLC, Zernberry, I think. I think that's who it's from. I have to look. I'm trying to think. Well, I will find out, and I will have it in the thing. I just printed it today, and I'm having a hard time remembering it, and I can't find my mouse to look. I will have it in the drop-down where I got it. I'm having a hard time remembering. It's from TLC Creates is where I got it. Okay, and then, it's really cool. It's a dictionary of gardening. Hey, that's a different dictionary page. Love that. That just popped up on the page today. I was like, ooh, yeah, I'm going to use that one. A key. I have several little keys here. I have these keys. Not several, I guess. I have 2. I also found this. I was putting up my stuff from making my little journal that I just finished. And when I was putting the charms up that I didn't use, I saw this little castle key, or charm, and I thought, hey, I might use that. So I just put that in my little bowl there. Postal stamps. I have several here. A lot of them are architectural, or they look like they could be castles, or look at this one. I thought that was kind of cool. Maybe like, you know, the Queen's Army. I don't know. I don't know where any of them are at. I can't. Well, that one's Czechoslovakia. I can tell that. This little guy, I like him, but I also know that Julie on I can't think of what her. I can't think of anything tonight. I'm sorry. I'm having memory problems tonight. But Julie, oh dear, I can't think of her channel, but I know she used that exact stamp, so I don't know if I'm going to use it. When I pulled him out, I thought, oh, he's cool, but then I remembered that she just used it. Why can't I think of her? I cannot think of her channel. Oh, I love her channel too. I watch all of her videos. I'm sorry, my memory is not good tonight. Okay. COVID fog is what they're calling it. Yeah, every time I go, COVID. But my provider, I went to her day before yesterday, or was that yesterday? I don't know. She is working with me now. She's working with me, so hopefully I can get some help for this. But anyway, Julie, she did use that, and I do remember that she used that stamp. So we'll see what I use out of that. I don't want that one. I don't know why that one's in the pack. So let's get started. I'm going to start with my bigger things. So let's figure out what dictionary part I'm going to use. First thing I'm going to do is just trim off these white edges. For me, it's easier just to use my trimmer. this thin paper. I need a new blade. Got to get somewhere and get a new blade. For some reason, I'm not getting straight cuts right now. I am very sure that it is user error. I'm just not getting very straight cuts. And it's only when I'm doing this thin paper. See, it's just not cutting straight. I don't know what is going on. I do know I need a new blade. I really need it. And it may not be, you know what, it's only on my printed paper, so it may be the problem with my printed paper too. My printed paper may not be very straight. It may be that may be the problem. It may not have anything to do with my, because I never have a problem with anything cutting straight except for when I'm doing these, so that's probably what the problem is. Okay, we'll put the trimmer up and quit worrying about that. Okay, so I think I'd like to put it on both sides, so I think, except I want that. Look how, oh, I gotta get that looking better than that. That looks awful. That looks awful. I should have just done this in the first place. Okay, I need a drink real quick. Sorry about that. We went out, my husband and I went out. Trying to figure out, I wanted that dictionary of gardening to be on. I want that to be on the page, so how am I going to do that? Anyway, my husband and I, we went out the day before yesterday. Well, I had to go up to the doctor. That was our first day, my first day out of quarantine. To the doctor, and we did all of our shopping stuff, and I have not felt good since. I just have not. I'm not really over this illness, I think. I just did too much. I can't find my, well, it's clear over here. I'm just not feeling very good at all. I didn't do anything in here yesterday except for I got my video uploaded that I had done previously, because I'd made that little journal and I needed to get it up for the challenge because it was due, getting close to due, and I didn't want to wait till the very last minute to get it up. So I got that done, and I had to get the one video, you know, it was like bits and pieces. I had to get it, I don't know what you call it when you, like, you know, join them all together. I had to get that done. I don't want that to be a straight tear, so I'm going to like do this a little bit. So I got that done, got it exported, and then I got those uploaded. But that's all I did. I didn't. So this is late. I like to have it up on Sunday, but today's Sunday. We didn't get to church or anything. I just feel awful. So I don't know. I don't recover from this stuff very easily, but my provider said it's because I've got this rheumatoid arthritis and my immune system is not fighting it very well. She said it's just normal for me. I'm like, I don't want to be like this. But I hate this stuff. I just hate this stuff. It's just, I don't know. And I haven't, she said I'm like a long haul person, which we thought that before, but now she's really saying it. And so now she's really working with me on this memory problem and everything else that's going on, and my heart rate. We went and we got me a different blood pressure cuff that's easier to use so that we can really keep a better eye on it. I don't like all that right there. I don't like how it's so thick there. But mess that up. Most of the time it's at least 100, but it gets down below that, down to 80 over 50 or even lower. And I just don't feel good when that happens. So I don't know. This virus is taking its toll on me. So I'm a day late getting this up. I haven't got any of my scrapbooking done. Next week we're going down to celebrate our granddaughter's birthday, and we're going to stay down there as long as we can. Because once we get down there, you know, all the gas to get down there and everything. We're going to stay as long as we can down there with the grandkids, so I'll have several days where I don't have a video up, but we want to see our grandkids as long as we can. See our kids and everything, and my husband wants to help. They have purchased a home, and right around Christmas they purchased their home, so there's some things my husband wants to help them with, you know, around the house. So we're going to put this somewhere there. Okay, now for this, I think this one I will, I'll move these so I can tear this up here. And I think I like this side best. And I save these to stamp. I have a label stamp here. Well, it's down in there somewhere. It's in my little tray. And I stamp on those edges because it's lovely paper. I don't save the itty bitty ones. I probably should. That would be a cool edge for something. Okay, so this one I think I want to tear this way. I probably want to tear the edges too. Well, this edge does not want to tear. It's fighting me all the way. Don't tear me up. I'm an old book, don't you know it? Okay. Get this one inked up. I just always turn the page in this book because it's an altered book. And I know excuse me. I know that I'm gonna tear this page out anyway, you know, because I gotta tear a few out and glue the pages together. So I just turn this over and use this for my inking. It's real convenient. And I don't want these pages for anything. I do save the ones that I tear out that aren't all inked up, because sometimes you need a thick paper to do something with that you're going to cover up. I don't save the one that I've inked on. Okay, so then maybe this one, these can go like this. And then this will go here. And this will go here. Now, her, I think I will probably cut around her. And you know what I think I'm going to do is see if I can grab one of my pairs of fancy scissors, which I got to get underneath my table here. I wish I had a flashlight under here. It's kind of dark. Let me see. There's a pair. Those aren't really fancy. You know what? It's on here. it's got a spot I could probably use. Okay. Let's do that maybe. And let me look back here. That one's a, I think that makes the, like if you want to do a ticket thing. I guess that's the only one I had. I thought I had another fancy one. Oh, no, that's just a straight edge. Well, I guess all I have is the scalloped edge, so that's not gonna really, I could do that with my scissors, but we'll do it with the thing. I don't know if I want to do that. Oops, I don't want that, that's for sure. I don't think I want a ticket edge on that, so I don't think I want to do that. I guess I will just cut around it, or maybe just tear around it. Okay, let's just tear around it. Yeah, let's tear around it. I kind of want it to look like an old photograph, and you know that kind of does look like the edge that they would put on old photographs, you know? Remember those edges? That's what I was kind of wanting to go for. And it's kind of looking like it. I think it kind of works. Okay. I love this color. Alright, so she is going to have to go over here. I'm going to scoot that over some. Because she's looking that way, so she's got to go over there. Alright. Oh, I need to tear this out or cut this out. I'll just cut this out. Because this has got to be on the page. I like to have this on every page. A couple of the ladies at my crop that I go to, they love to look at my journal. And they like to look at this and see if they can pick out everything and decide why I chose what I chose. It's kind of like a hidden picture game. They have fun with it. I have fun watching them. And they're like eagle eye with it. Helen, if you're watching, you can't do it at crop anymore if you're watching the video, because you're seeing exactly what it is. But you probably forget by the time you get to crop. I would. I'd be like, I don't remember what you had. Okay, now I want to see if any of these circus people are going that direction. Here, at least the little boy is looking back. I think all of the circus is going that direction. Well, the circus is going... Hey, look, he's going the right direction. Oh, I think it's going to have to be that one. I have to get my knife out if I want to keep it clean. My drawer is all messed up now because I messed it up when I was looking for that. And it doesn't want to open. Awesome. I have to fix it. I like 3 little ones too, but I'm kind of thinking I'd like to have it right here. So, well, first thing I'm going to do is just tear right there, because, yes, I will still be able to use the other one at a later date. And I will just put that back in the book. So I've still got that one, which is good. Okay, now, do I want to cut? I think I'm just going to tear all the way around it. I guess I'm in a tearing mood tonight. Okay, let's make this up. Maybe I should get a cough drop. Quick drink first. Right back over here. And this is going here. Maybe a little bit up here. I don't know. I don't quite like how that's... I need to bring that down. Maybe I'll bring that down and put that up. I don't like that little... That either needs to go further up. Something. Or maybe more. Oh, I can shut that up. If somewhere in here it says the circus came to town, or something about circus. Circus parade. Anything. Well, doesn't say like the circus came to town. We're going to see the circus parade. It's going to take out that cute little couple there. Oh boy. Here, right here. You can cut that out. There we go. I'm going to put that above that. Okay. Well, I guess I didn't leave myself any room to tear underneath it. Okay. In the past, that would have bugged me that it's not torn evenly all the way around. I have allowed myself to get over that. Okay, now I need to find something in the book that says Cinderella. Because just looking at that, we don't know that that's Cinderella. I can cut that out. that out right there, and that would be really good. I like that right there. Yes, that is, and it tells us that that's Julie Andrews. I like that. I have never seen this, and I would love to see it. It's probably impossible to see if you don't have like TMC or something. I didn't even know it existed. I love these pictures here, but I think those would look great on some altered playing cards, so that's kind of what I'm thinking about those. I guess I will tear around those. I don't really want to tear around those. I don't want to. This was printed but never used. I want to cut that out. Okay, so I'm going to do this. I still got everything. I don't have everything where you can see it. I have been so into this, I haven't even paid attention to the camera. I am so sorry. Okay, and then I want to cut this out because it says that that was never used. Which I can see why. It puts her head and body in a shoe. It's kind of weird looking. I'll hold it up in just a minute so you can see it pretty well. It's, I don't know, I find it very strange looking myself. I can see why they didn't use it. I don't know what you think, but kind of strange looking to me. Oh, I just put my glue book on the floor. I want that in a minute. I led to my thing went down there too. I thought I heard something plastic hit the floor, but I don't know. I think it went flying. Oh, I see it. I'm gonna turn around and get it. Alright. Okay, so we don't have the stamps and we don't have the keys. So I think I'm going to start gluing some stuff and then put that down, you know, later. But I gotta get some of this stuff glued down. Okay, so this needs to go first. I'm down to little glue sticks. I used up my big ones. Like, oh man. I don't know when I was going to do that. I would use the glue ones off, or the little ones off camera, and save my big ones for when I was filming, but recording. But oh well. I didn't know I was going to be out of the big ones. I can't get this. It's sure hard to get this big one done and not have the one side dry while you're doing the other side. My husband's cooking supper. If you hear a lot of noise, he's in there cooking supper for us. He's been babying me while I've been sick. I don't know what I'll do when I'm not sick. I guess I'll go back to cooking supper. I haven't lost my sense of taste and smell. Exactly. But I'll tell you, things taste weird. Before I knew I had it, I'd cook something and I'd be like, ew, this don't taste right. And he'd be like, what? What's wrong with you? It tastes fine. I'd push it off to the side and I'd say, it tastes gross. I want a piece of cake. and that's weird because when I had it before, I should have known. Because when I had it before, the first thing I could really taste was sweets. I've heard a lot of people say that. I don't roll off the table. Oh, that bread dough. That's so good. I mostly do it the lazy way anymore and put bread in the bread machine. It tastes yummy and works great, so I know. I have a hard time getting bread to rise right in my house because we keep our house so cold. It just doesn't want to work right. The paper that this is printed on is just so wonderful. Sorry, I was having a hard time deciding there. I think I'll print this dictionary page over and over and over. I love it. Thank you for that page. It's beautiful. Okay, so I don't feel like I ate that very well. My hands are very gluey and icky right now. I guess you haven't collaged if your hands are not gluey and icky. Okay, so I put this here. Where did my... I've lost my... There it is. Okay. Let's see. Maybe like... I don't know. Maybe like this. Away went the three boys to see the circus parade. Because the circus came to town. I remember when I was a kid, it was a big event when the circus came to town. I know nowadays it's, you know, kind of taboo, but it was a big event. I only took my kids to the circus once or twice. It got to where that was just dirty and ugh. I did get to go when I was a kid. I got to go to St. Louis and see the, I think it was Barnum and Bailey or something like that. That was so cool. Oh, that was cool. I was just a little girl. That was cool. I live in a little bitty farming town. And so just to go down there was, and see all that was just like, took the girl out of the country. I'm going to use this glue on this one because I might use my tacky glue. Try not to use that glue. I did find that glue at Dollar Tree the other day though. Thank goodness. I didn't find the tacky glue. The Beacon tacky glue. I really like it. I didn't find that, but you know, I'm not complaining. I found the other. Can't have it all, right? And I found that Dollar Tree, oh my goodness, does it have a nice craft section. It had more stuff than I had seen at Dollar Tree ever. Now, if they would just redo their Aldi over there, it would be set. But their Aldi is not very nice. I mean, it's nice, it's clean and everything. They just don't have very much. And they had a lot of empty spots. The Dollar Tree that we usually go to has been remodeled recently, and they have this huge Dollar Tree. What am I saying? Aldi. Did I say Dollar Tree remodeled? No, Aldi. Dollar Tree stinks in the town where that great Aldi is, so you can't win. And they're like an hour and a half apart, so you know what are you gonna do? One is a half hour east and the other is an hour west. But the 1 hour west is where we go to a lot of our doctor appointments, so you know. Okay, now I think I put this one here. Hold my hands. I'm gonna try to get some of that off of there. Oh, they are a mess. Okay, now before I do that, I can't get this off of here at all. It's awful. I'm wondering if I could take like one of my little, or if I could just glue it down like that and not worry about it being maybe put a little bit of seam binding in there and just tie it and then glue it down with it. Okay, let's see. It's not sticking down. I need more glue. Maybe this color. I mean, the first thing you think is pink, but I don't want pink because I love this color. This is kind of a coral. This color is pretty too. This color is really pretty. Is that regular seam binding or is it that awful other stuff? No, that's regular. I really like that. I think I'm going to go with that. Okay. Oh, I can't add that to that pile over there because that's about to fall in. Okay, just a second. I got to put this up. I don't know where to add it to a pile. I've got to wipe them off. I'm going to get that all dirty. I'm sorry, I'm trying to hurry, but when your hands get this dirty, or I mean inky, it's not like I'm filthy, but they're so inky and gooey. And I'm afraid I want to get that seam binding. Disgusting. My mouse again. I always do. Okay. Move my mouse. Okay. Now, here we go. No, that's not what I want. I've got the pinky pink. I don't want the pinky pink. I want this pretty coral. Okay. Scissors. go down from where I had that glue, because, or not glue, but yeah, hopefully I can get that through there. Yeah, I thought I had a point on there enough that, look at that, it just totally, okay. Let's do this. Use this thing, see if this will help. Yeah, I think it's going to. Don't pull. Oh, oh, that was close. Ooh, that almost didn't work. Okay. But almost didn't means it did. Do that again because I still don't have seam binding. I should have asked my husband to pick me up some, and I forgot. I haven't been to the store again. He's going out tomorrow. See? Oh. Okay. Don't touch the flame. Just let it. Okay, I give up. I give up. I don't care if it... I don't even care. I'll have him pick me up some seam binding tomorrow, and I will come back and seam bind it. I'm done with that thing. I'm done with it. Oh, I gotta put that up so I don't lose it. I need seam binding, because I am not good at that lighter method. I stink at it. Oh, I did not glue that down. Obviously, the tacky glue is not working. I'm pretty sure I glued that down. Did I imagine that? Well, I'm going to use this glue. Sometimes I think I need to go get that rubber cement stuff, because, I mean, like, my mom used that in her scrapbooks, and that stuff didn't come up. It's glued down still. I used it in my scrapbooks from when I was a kid. I have a big old scrapbook, you know, those big old things. I glued stuff down in that, and it ain't coming up. It's still down. And there's no, it's not like turning yellow or anything. I think I need some rubber cement. We'll glue this stuff down. Cheap enough, too. I'll have to get that out someday and show you guys. Stuff I glued down. It's funny. Like movie tickets. Stuff I drew and cards. And I even have like a necklace that a boyfriend gave me that he got at the fair. It's funny. It's funny stuff. The things you do when you're like 12, 13. It's funny. I hung on to that thing like it was like gold or something. But I couldn't wear it because it turned me green, so I put it in my scrapbook. It was funny. Funny stuff. Okay, that reminded me that I thought I might make a ticket. I've got tickets made. It's just getting to them without being under my camera. Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? I have to. They're in this box right here. Yes, they are. Did I do it? I don't know. I'll find out. I've already got them made, so I hate to have to, you know, take time. I got them all right in here, I think. Ah, there's my feathers. I looked for feathers when I was making my little journal, and I could only find a few, and there they are. Okay, I knew I had more feathers. I couldn't find them. There they are. Okay, so I thought I'd put some tickets, you know, because like you have to have tickets when you go to places like to the circus. So I thought, oh, that's this theater. I don't want a theater one. That's kind of blurry. Here, admit one. Oh, here's a pretty blue one. Let's use the pretty blue one. It matches, look, it matches really good with that. It says Paramount Theater. Well, I'll just cover up the theater part. Because I like that pretty blue. What's this yellow? Here, let's use that one. We'll cover up the buses part. We're going to cover things up. There's a pretty admit one. Oh, I got one just like it. There's another one. Oh, that one's cool. Okay. So we got that, and then we gotta have the key. So I thought we'd put the key up there with that. And I really like this key, but we'll see which one works. So let's work on this up here. Oh, I don't want that one. I don't want that ticket. I don't want that ticket. Okay, that fell off there, so I guess that's... Okay, so I really like this yellow one, but maybe we'll just use this part of the yellow one. Maybe it can go there, and we can have, or maybe it can go like this. Maybe it can go like this, and then we'll have this one coming out like that. Yeah, I like that, like that. And, but we gotta have something covering up the Paramount, don't we? We'll do that. Yeah, I like that. I like it just like that. Now, I think, let's take this, staple it like that. Yes. And maybe we'll just staple this here, and then I didn't ink around any of this. Oops. Well, let's just kind of do just a little bit. It doesn't need a ton. We'll just kind of dirty it up a little bit. Kind of dirty this one up a little bit. Kind of wrinkled it up like it's been used at the circus. Don't want it to look all brand new, you know. Somebody used this ticket at the circus. There we go. I like that better. That looks better. Maybe poke. Where's my little... It's down here. This is a little bitty one, but that's okay. Let's poke like all right here. Come on, poke a hole. And a hole right here. And a hole right there. Oops, missed it, but that's okay. That's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I like that. That looks cool. Okay. And then maybe this one. We'll poke a hole right here on the 40 cents. Right there. Yeah, okay. That looks good. Make that kind of show up. Okay, now this one, we're gonna staple right there. Alright, so now we're gonna go this up here. And maybe, I think I want a doily behind that. I'll get a little doily. I just want a little one. Put my doily out here. can't get a hold of my bag. I can't get it off the little hook I had hanging on. It wouldn't let go. I need a drink real quick. Okay, there's one of these little ones, I think, or this color. One or the other. Let me get one of these out. And it's hard to get just one of these. They don't like to be separated. I don't think I have one. But I'll get this thing put up and then worry about getting one. Because this thing takes over the whole desk. It's a very handy little organizer, but takes a lot of room. Okay, so this one I like. It doesn't, I wish it was smaller, but I like it because it doesn't, like, say hello, look at me. I like this one because of the size. This one I could ink up and it wouldn't say hello, look at me. And I really like the size of this one. Yeah, I didn't have one. Okay, so we're going to ink this one up a little bit. Where's my inker? I don't know that I want walnut ink. I can't speak either. So, let's see. Let's try old. Yeah, let's try old paper on it. Let me get my towel. Still gonna have some, of course, but I'm trying to get a lot out of it. Okay. I just distressed. I was like, oh, I hope I didn't get oxide. I don't want to ruin my oxide ink. Huh. Center of this just does not want to ink up. That's funny. Huh. I wonder if I need to re-ink this, but I don't have a re-inker for this one, so. And it may just be the story lid. It looks good enough. I'm gonna put that back later. Don't want to worry about it right now. Oh yeah, it looks fine. I just wasn't seeing it against that walnut ink there. Okay, am I where you can see? Yes. Okay, so I'm going to glue that down. And I'm just going to use this glue, and I left it uncapped, so I may have a bit of a problem. That was kind of dumb. Oh, not on that picture. Okay, so I'll put it right there. And I'm going to put this. Right there. that ticket. Now, oh, I didn't get that one to glue. Guess I'm trying to hurry too fast. I've covered up a lot of my architecture stuff. It's there. Now my key, I think I'm going to put there. So it's either that one or that one. Unfortunately, that one works better, I think. I really like the other one the best. Okay. So, I really feel like it needs some black splatters. But I don't want them to land on Julie Andrews. So, get this thing out first so I can cover her up. I think I am. I can't get it to, oh, I can't get it off. There we go. Oh, not that. This one. Okay. I'm going to put this. Oh, what did I just drop? Oh, goodness. Okay, I'm going to cover that up. I'm going to cover that up. I'm going to cover most of that up. And I'm going to cover a lot of that up. Okay, so now this. Hoping I don't get like huge drops. I just kind of want little splatters. All right. That works for me. I should have just left that one alone. Now it's really smeared up there. I don't like that. Wonder. I was hoping since it was on that shiny book paper, it is getting lighter. It's not bad now. It'll be okay. Okay, so inspired by a fairy tale, something that represents an event is the circus coming to town. An architectural element is my papers that came out of the architectural book. Dictionary page is these flower pages with the dictionary pages that have to do with it. A key, and oh, wait a minute. Okay, let's see. I'm going to add a postage stamp to this. Let me pick one here. I think it's probably from that one, I think. think that was my very favorite one of the bunch. Yes, I think it's going to be this one, but I'm going to try to get it off of this orange. I don't like the orange. It's not stuck perfectly, so I think I can get it off of it. Oh, it's tearing it up now, so it's going to have a little bit of orange on it, but not a lot. Well, let's see. Maybe. Oh, it doesn't fit in anywhere now because I forgot about it. Oh man, I gotta fit it on in here somewhere. Can I pick this up? Because I'd like it to go right there. Oh, I can do it. Okay, that'll work for me. Whoops. It looks like a castle. My stamp does.
How long you could be?
5 minutes. Okay, there we go. Now I got my bonus, a stamp. So now I got everything on there. Okay. So I can't hold this up. I've tried before. I will zoom it in and move things around. Okay. Maybe I can zoom in just a little bit further. Try not to shake that camera like I did. Oh, the camera. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, every time I let go of it. Okay. So here we go. We've got the stamp and the key. I did all the little tickets there. And then down here, we have the circus coming to town. And then I put that little away with the, I forgot I have those on there. I'm smearing things. I just smeared one. Away went the 3 boys to see the circus. I gotta be careful. And then there's that beautiful picture. Julie Andrews as Cinderella, and then there's that strange little movie poster and the charm of this castle. And then here's more of the dictionary page. And then I pretty much covered up the architectural. I didn't show you on this side. Here's the architectural paper here. I'm afraid to touch anything now. I'll smear it. So anyway, and there's the dictionary paper. There's more of the dictionary paper there. It's beautiful paper. That is beautiful digital print. I'm going to print that out so I have it on hand to use. Okay, thank you so much for joining me. I'm so glad you did. I hope that you're having a blessed day, wherever you are. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.